Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Lindsey.
What you drinking?
I am drinking this Captain Morgan Spice rum, and I have a little bit of Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
And it's nice. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. What are you drinking?
I'm having a peach White Claw.
A peach one?
Yes, peach.
I could eat a peach all day.
I can eat a peach for hours.
For hours. That's
hours. We just watched that movie.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I could eat a peach.
That's from
for hours.
Face Off.
Yeah.
I want to take his face off.
Yeah. Well, in his case, he'd put his face on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something.
But when he said that, he wanted to take John Travolta's face off, put it back on his.
I was just talking about the peach face. Like,
oh, yeah. You better quit being nasty.
I know. Shit really got wild right after that, and we didn't get to see any peaches.
No peaches.
Millions of peaches.
Peaches for me.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
Yeah.
Look out. It's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good movie. Yeah, Face Off. Why did I just say almost say A Time to Kill? Face Off is one of my favorites, and so is A Time to Kill.
Yeah. So we're trying something new because our last two recordings turned out like poo-poos.
Yes, we apologize for that, guys, but we did listen to it, and it's still listenable. So go listen if you haven't listened to our coverage on Gertrude Banaszewski and Sylvia Likens.
It was the most horrific thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like re-listening to it to see how we did was traumatic. Yeah. We listened while we were out on the day shopping.
I did not know what to do. So
we did Thanksgiving. We did some shopping yesterday.
Yes. How was your Thanksgiving? Tell us.
Yes.
We want to know. We want to know if there was any debacles.
Oh, yeah.
In the
send us your family drama.
Yeah.
At drinkabout.something.site where you can send us an email, like us on Instagram, and all that good stuff. Follow us.
Yeah, because if you have debacles and crazy family things, then, that makes us drink about something just as well. That's nice.
So I watched the movie about the horrific story that we covered last week called An American Crime. Jesse fell asleep. But just a review, it is worth the watch. And I have a few critiquing things. They could have definitely made Gertrude more of the horrific person that she was. I think they kind of dulled her down a little bit. Ellen Page, who I absolutely adore because of the movie Juno and Whip It, and she's just a cool person. She plays Sylvia. And Evan Peters, who just recently played Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that's right.
In the Jeffrey Dahmer series. I remember a little bit of that
before I crashed out there.
He played Ricky Hobbs.
Yeah.
Which I do need to correct. Something that I misspoke about. So John Jr. did not die at 21 from lung cancer. That was actually Ricky Hobbs. Oh. So, and he was 14 at the time when all this went down. So he literally died 7 years later.
Wow.
From lung cancer because he went into he had a breakdown, went into a depression, chain smoked. He was already smoking pretty heavily over at Gert's. He would come to her house frequently and ask for cigarettes and cigarettes. He was chain smoking there. So, and John Jr. actually went on to be a lay minister. I'm not really sure what that is. And he's the one that died of diabetes at 52.
Oh, okay.
I got those two mixed up in my story, and that was my fault. But yeah, so the movie is worth a watch if you can stomach it. It is mild compared to the real story, but it gives you the gist.
I've seen a few different things in there before I conked out.
Gertrude was definitely not the monster that she was in real life, and Paula, it portrayed her as more of the sympathetic person towards Sylvia and wanted Gertrude to stop, but that was not the case. She was very much a participant, and she was right there with it. She was all about it. Stephanie was actually the more passionate one, sensitive one.
Well, the dude that
the one with remorse who was actually helping her.
Yeah, and the dude that what's her name was seeing, like, I didn't know that
Stephanie's boyfriend
wasn't actually married though, right? But in the movie, was it?
No, they weren't married. They were only 15.
Right. Well,
right.
But she was hooking up with this.
And James Franco was who played Dennis Wright Jr.
That was the store
and
clerk.
he in the movie it shows him still coming around, which was the father of Gertrude's youngest child.
Oh, okay.
And he portrayed him still coming around, and he might have in real life. I didn't find that in my research.
Well, I didn't know that the store clerk was actually married, right?
Yeah, the store clerk that Paula was seeing.
And she got
that's not in my research either.
Oh, you didn't see that in the research, so that might not be a thing. And
all about, like the research said
the belt versus the paddle thing,
right? And in the movie, they Gertrude was beating Sylvia and Jenny with a belt, where in the research it said the frat style paddle.
Yeah, but I mean that's just Hollywood.
Yeah, that's Hollywood. They got to make it a little different. Yeah. But a lot of it was, I mean, most of it was pretty close. It was pretty spot on. Yeah. Very, very sad. I cried. Jesse slept.
I did. I had to sleep it off, dude. She broke me. Like, I was.
You're definitely a broken man.
Actually, honestly, it took me like a day and a half to get over that shit. You noticed that, right? I was just like, oh my God. It was pretty rough on me.
It's a very rough story. But Sylvia never needs to be forgotten.
No.
At all.
No. For sure.
And monsters like Gertrude exist all over the place. And that's the sad part.
Very sad.
But like I said, that's still, as far as being famous, that's still the most horrific crime that's happened in Indiana.
Right. And I half-ass, changing gears right there, I half-ass looked up who you were going to be talking about here next. I actually didn't lay eyes on the story of everything. But
yeah, y'all, I'm pulling this one out. I'm putting this one together right out my ass. Well, not really. I mean, there's a lot of things, but it's not a popular case.
I didn't see it on any other podcast anywhere. I didn't
see
neither.
It. Like, I looked and looked and looked.
That's exciting to me. Like, I want to see the way that Lindsey like takes this and twists it into something, and I mean puts the correct information out for sure. And I printed out some stuff, just Wikipedia and some case files and some.
And that's
stuff.
all I could find too.
I didn't look at it though. I promise.
And I found a small YouTube documentary on it that I will be watching as well.
And that's the whole premise. Like everything is like she's going to find out all the stuff. I don't want to know anything about it. That way, it's just like part of this whole conversation and everything.
Right.
So it's just kind of cool.
And the shock and awe from you, a person who has no clue. Because
the only thing I get out of this whole thing is I get to play cool bands like Dancing with Ghosts. When we jammed out to them all weekend, it was really cool.
It was very nice.
It was very, very cool. I really appreciate the opportunity to share that, and I want to share some more songs of them later on. But I'm going to be getting off into a label that produces, shares, and helps promote bands called Curtain Call Records. So that's going to be cool. I talked to them. And they actually have a Spotify list. So if you want to check that out, so Drink About Something on Spotify, we have a playlist now of songs that you can listen to. And they're really cool. All the bands are really cool. I played one of them for you, and they were covering like a Stevie Nicks song, right?
Yes. Yeah. Dreams. Yes.
That is Stevie Nicks, right? That wasn't Fleetwood Mac, or is that a Fleetwood Mac song that they were covering?
Oh,
I think Dreams is a Fleetwood Mac song. I'm
actually going to have to Google that. I don't
think so. But anyhow, I'm excited about sharing some of that music. And then we have, I still have thousands of bands that we've hooked up with and played with. And
that is Fleetwood Mac, yes.
That's Fleetwood Mac. Okay, so we may do that next if you guys want to hear a cool cover of a Fleetwood Mac song. Yeah, Curtain Call Records, thank you. And thank you for Dancing with Ghost and all the bands that I've shared so far. Just
covering a Fleetwood Mac song would be intimidating as fuck to me. So kudos.
They did it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to share that one. I'm going to share it next time we talk about Lindsey's first self-adventure. I was going to say joint adventure, but no, it's your first.
I mean, it's covered, but I literally could not find one podcast on this next one, and I am terrified. So y'all send me all your
stuff,
good juju vibes, prayers, anything that you do, send it this way.
If it comes out really good and I think it's submittable, I'm going to send it to other podcasters and be like, oh, by the way, you can bite off of our shit just a little bit. Hey, I'm not trying to
no, absolutely not,
but still trying to y'all know.
Yeah, because after doing this, we're 10 episodes in now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a wonderful adventure, but intimidating to say the least.
Yeah.
But I'm getting more comfortable with it.
You were nervous as shit.
Oh, yeah. The first 3 episodes, I acted like I felt like I was in front of a live audience.
Actually, I want to keep her at that level because she sounds and does very well. When I'm goof booting, like it kind of breaks that up in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. So she's in shambles over here trying to do this, and I'm like,
yeah. My 19-year-old was like, told me I sounded like a robot, and I was like, what? Like I took that like derogatory, and he was like, no. He's like, you sound like you're professional. And I was like, okay.
We're not supposed to
sound like a robot. I am reading a script that took me a very it usually takes me 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. And
sometimes the whole week.
You're doing very well. I'm just goof booting around and trying to make sure the sound is okay.
Yeah, Jesse's the editor, and I'm the researcher.
Yeah, which isn't much. I'm just,
No, it's a lot. It's something I can't do. So you contribute a huge thing. And he's reaching out to the bands to make sure we have permission to play their stuff. And because we want to. I want unsigned bands to be the thing. I mean, of course, give props to we follow so many artists. We can't even count anymore.
And all you hard Southern rocker that plays kind of newer Southern rocker hard. It's really just modern new hard rock, right? A band called Save and Able. Mm-hmm. We have one of the singers from that. He's not the original singer, but he sang with them as actually on that playlist as well. So that's awesome. We'll be talking about him as well.
And that's his band that you played for me, right?
I played some of his stuff. He's on that little playlist. There's some pretty cool, pretty famous people that are on this playlist. I think that they're traveling around. They're doing some national stuff. Some of them are doing international stuff. So it's really cool to be able to share some of their stuff as well. And we're not trying to just reach for the stars by any means, because I want to definitely showcase and highlight some of the smaller bands, local bands, even some of them that don't want to be famous, but still they want to share their art.
Exactly, because that was my main goal, other than talking about true crime stories that have just engulfed my life in the past few years. Because it's weird, I have ADHD really bad, and it keeps me focused to plug in my earphones and start working, whether I'm exercising, cleaning, anything that I have to do where
it eases your mind. It really
it eases my mind. And it's weird that it eases my mind because it's a terrible shit. But and even I even have grocery store anxiety. So
maybe that's why you like heavier rock music.
It is. It eases my mind.
I like it all. So yes, I like it all. I'm more on the wave of everything, and we both do. But she really likes to get.
I like it
hard and
dirty, gutturals.
Yes,
give me all the pig squeals and unnatural sounds.
Yeah, you like all the heavy.
Like that. I do too. That one band that I like, Left to Suffer. He does that. Oh, that's hot. Yeah. I like that. I don't know. And listen to Left to Suffer.
Dead Reckoning. Whenever he goes up against Alex, he goes up against Alex the Terrible.
And that was at Blue Ridge, right?
Yeah, and Alex is all like, "Dude, you got me."
Alex from Slaughter to Prevail.
And Dead Reckoning, the singer for that band they're from Atlanta, and he will outdo.
And they're great.
Alex. I'll do Alex, and
Alex shook his hand, and we were like, "Huh."
Yeah, that's really cool.
What?
And Dead Reckoning is good bros of mine, so they're really cool. They're fixing out. Yeah,
you've played with them a couple times.
Yep, really cool band, really cool guys. They deserve it. They deserve the recognition. Any of the music that you hear, if you dig it, hey, reach out to the bands and just tell them, hey, thanks. We heard you on Drink About Something, so that'd be cool.
So what good deals did you guys get on Black Friday? Did anybody do some Black Friday shopping? Share your good deals that you got with us. We started doing this last year. We pawned the 10-year-old off to a grandparent or aunt, and we have our list, and we go try to just knock it all out. Now, the Black Friday deals ain't Black Friday and like they used to, but we get everything knocked out, and it's our day. We have it done.
I think they mark shit up.
Well, we did notice that with some.
Well,
some
whenever
of the
I
grabbed
so the way you could check it out, you can grab the label out of the front of that's showing and just look behind it. And I showed that to you on one of those
tablets.
On a tablet. Yeah. I was like, Lindsey, look, there's no fucking difference here. And then when we were at JCPenney's and like the suitcases were $189.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was like, this thing should be like $60.
Yeah. But
with
we've
40% off. But
we've never bought luggage from JCPenney's either. We get that shit from Bell's Outlet.
Yeah.
We are outlet shoppers, and no matter how much money we ever have, we will always be outlet shoppers because why pay that?
Yeah.
Why pay it? It's the same shit. But
it's a little much.
we got some good deals at Victoria's Secret shopping for some of the girls in our family. Bath and Body Works always comes through. Like our original bill was over $200.
So we're standing in line at Victoria's Secret, and I'm like the only rooster in the hen house.
Yes.
And
there was another dad.
Well, but I felt
there was
like,
not many
like,
gentlemen.
I felt like a turd in the punch bowl for sure. But anyhow, we're grabbing shit right before we get to the counter, so you can be like, "Ooh, if I get this, I can get the blanket."
Yeah,
because
if they give you the free, you get 40% off, plus you get free items if you spend.
And then we're standing and checking out, and they're like, "Oh, you need to spend another $15, and you get this." And I just reach around and grab just something and throw it up on the counter.
But it's a gift. We will use that gift.
Yeah, we're going to give it out. Yeah,
yes.
for sure. For sure.
That's going to go to my mother.
Yeah. They're going to enjoy it. Well, yeah, because we got all the smell goods for everybody, all the females. But I'm going to take one for myself because I want one.
Did our thing there because they have buy 3, get 3 free on everything in the whole store, which they only have that once a year.
Yeah. And I was geeked up on boba tea.
Oh, so boba. We were depleted on some energy because Thanksgiving I had to go to work, then come home and host a party of 20 in our house.
It turned out good though.
Yes, it did.
Best
and our
turkey ever.
Fist bump on the turkey. Yes,
everybody said it was the best. Like
nobody looks forward to the turkey.
I waited for everybody to get their fucking plate and looked down and all the turkey was gone. I got a sliver for myself.
It was a huge bird.
And
huge
people
bird. We got to
like,
do 2 for Thanksgiving.
Hands down, best turkey I've ever had in my life. And usually now when you go to families, like you were saying it too, and you were like, usually like the turkey is like only like half of it's gone and people throw away most of it or whatever. They don't eat all. They gobbled that shit up.
Yeah, we barely have any leftovers.
Yeah. It was insane.
And we're gonna heat some more of them up in a little bit and then just throw the rest of that shit out. Yeah. 2 for Christmas because I want some leftovers.
2 birds, just like that.
I want turkey salads from that shit after Christmas.
Yeah. Sandwiches and salads and all that. Yeah. So that was amazing. That was amazing. So I was geeking though on the boba tea.
So we have found the formula for the best
formula
turkey.
for the turkey. But I was geeking out on the boba though. Remember me?
Last 2 times we've went to our Gainesville mall. It's the biggest mall closest to us. Last 2 times we've been there, the boba spot we go to has been closed off, and we're like, "What happened to the boba?"
Yeah,
but it was open. I was like, "Jesse, boba."
We geeked up
and we got some coffee boba. And
you only drank like a quarter of yours, and I drank all of mine.
Because my heart was palpitating.
I was thirsty, so I drank all of mine, and I was over there and you're like, hang on, let me go get this. Just stand in line and wait. And like 5 more people had to go by me. And I'm just standing there just dancing the whole time.
Yeah, he could not stop moving.
So I'm sure they were looking at me kind of sideways because I was still the only rooster in the hen house there. There was like a couple of dudes, but I'm a big, burly, bearded dude, like geek, and I was really
6'3" with a great beard. He got compliments on his beard.
Yeah, I did.
Yesterday.
About every few 100 feet, there was like somebody that
we were getting compliments all day. I was getting it on my makeup, which I have no idea
your
why.
Hair dye and your makeup, and
my purple hair and my makeup.
I guess we're just some beautiful people.
We're just beautiful
people. Yeah.
But the compliments never get old. Yeah. They make us uncomfortable, both of us, because we're like,
I'm like, and this dude's all like, yeah, all looking at my beard. I'm all like, hey.
But we pop over at Sam's just to get some random shit, some plates for Christmas, and a few other things. And a friend of mine at work wanted me to look for a Doritos flavor collision.
Get some.
Yes, the Cool Ranch and the Tangy Pickle. And I made her day. She lost her grandmother this past week, and I was very happy to make her day by finding those chips. I got her 2 huge bags, and then we got 2 bags because it's double the size that you can get at Walmart, and they're $7 a bag at Walmart right now. We got them for $5.
They're good.
And we got other Doritos, but we found a KitchenAid mixer that I've been needing for years. I make cakes on the side. selling cakes.
I forced her to get it.
He did. He forced me to get.
She's like, I feel
KitchenAid
so
mixer.
bad.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
But
Jesse.
it was $150 cheaper
Jesse,
than normal.
I don't want to get this. I feel bad. And I was like, Lindsey.
You're getting it. He wouldn't let me leave without it.
Lindsey. And I put it in the cart.
So now I have a KitchenAid mixer.
Yay.
Yes.
You just got to make me a cake whenever
I'm about to make the first one.
I know.
Here in a little bit.
I can't wait.
As soon as we're done recording.
I can't wait.
I'm going to make a cinnamon roll cheesecake.
I don't want to take that shit to work. I want to eat that shit here.
Take it to work because
okay.
Then it'll be here and it'll go to waste. Okay. Take it to work, share, get you the biggest piece.
I will.
Yes.
I will. They're going to love it.
That's my holiday specialty.
She does so good on that.
Is the cinnamon roll cheesecake. Yeah.
Way better than I do at this audio thing here.
Oh, hush. You're doing great. All right. This is going to come out on the 6th. We don't have a regular episode this week because of the whole Thanksgiving, Black Friday shopping, working overtime. But our next case will be on Jessica McCarty. And I'm going to find some Christmas
you already talked about
true
one.
Crime. Yes, I already found one.
So we will be able to we'll get this one out. It'll be the first Friday in December.
The 13th.
No, I'm talking about the one you're talking about.
Oh yeah, this that we're doing right now will be on the 6th.
Then on the second Friday in
Jessica
December.
Jessica McCarty will be out on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, the 13th. And then the next one, it'll be something around December. And then you got another one that has, you were talking, there was some music, some Christmas music playing in the background while this shit was happening.
I don't know if I could put that one out, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to, most podcasters that I've heard cover this have covered it in multiple parts.
Oh, we'll summarize it. Yeah, we'll just give you the good, juicy stuff, and she'll break my ass down into a puddle over here because I don't know anything else about it. She were like, Lindsey was like, oh, there was one of them, and they had like the music playing in the background while this shit was going down. Ching ding a ling, ching ding a ling.
It was.
I don't.
They told me pum.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's all you get. That's a little taste.
I killed some peeps today. Pum.
That one's rough.
True crime is tough. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough to be comical about this.
On that shit, and oof.
There was one of them. Who's the one that has the gay guy that's on there?
Oh, Patrick and Jillian.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Obsessed.
I love that one. I love it because he's all flamboyant and she's
Queen
all like
Patrick.
Queen Patrick. He's
yes.
Girl. Yeah, yes. I love him. I'm like I have a little bit of that in my soul.
Yeah.
Am I gay?
It doesn't matter if you are or not.
I know.
You're married to me. So.
I don't care. We go. One of our favorite places to go is
Jesse
in Gainesville.
wants to wear my fishnets all the time.
Shh! Don't tell everybody. I actually do. I'm weird like that. I guess I don't know. Maybe I just think I would look good.
We support all of that.
My little banty legs with no ass at all with some fishnets. But our favorite place to go is a gay bar. One of our favorite clubs to go is a gay bar.
Yes. Not only do they put on a badass drag show, but they have the best DJ. We'd be juking in there.
If you're in Gainesville or anywhere around a 5-hour journey of
go to UC.
Go to UC.
Give them the business. They have
best DJ.
I'm not sure about the rest of the week, but I know they have drag shows.
The chicks love it because they're not getting hit on.
Right.
And they're partying their asses off. I mean, they get.
You don't have to choose the bear, ladies. Go to UC.
Yeah. Yeah, it is insane. Hey, and if you're a single dude and don't mind like seeing dudes dressed up like chicks or whatever, and you want to find some cool chicks to hang out with,
I love it
go
so
to
much.
UC. Yeah.
That's one of our
University
spots.
Club in Gainesville is very, very cool. And, you can just go in there and goof boot around. We close it down every time, though. Every time.
And we're old.
We're old. We're the oldest people there. We are. We are definitely the oldest people there.
But we keep up. The next day hurts, but we keep up.
Yes, bring your dollar bills. Yeah, we're actually like leader of the pack. We're the cool old people.
Jesse got me a little grind on for my birthday a couple of years ago.
I'm like, this is a dude grinding on my old lady, but he's dressed up like a chick, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if Foxy Cleopatra, I don't even know what kind of medicine and what kind of day of the month and what color his name is.
Nope.
But I don't care. Whatever.
It's fun and it's an adventure.
Yeah, an adventure.
Yeah,
love it. It's fun, and I like that we both do things like that together, and we don't care. We just that's kind of we have a lot of cool things like that. I enjoy that. Yeah, no fucks given on that deal.
So keep listening. Follow us, drinkaboutSomething.site, where you can follow us on all the things.
Yeah.
And keep listening, and we're going to keep on putting out content.
Yeah, maybe between now and then, maybe we'll get, we're thinking about getting we already have Instagram. You're thinking about getting
Twitter. I'm scared of Twitter. People are mean on Twitter, but I might do it.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a Twitter thing going. We need to add
sensitive.
another
I don't know
avenue.
if I can handle mean comments.
But we're busy. It's hard to keep up.
Yes, we are busy in between.
But you can have it automatically go to because if I share something on our Buzzsprout or our Instagram together, it automatically goes to yours, and then I'll share it on mine, which looks more organic like that. So it's nice.
Yeah, we'd be sharing.
Yeah,
every Friday
and bugging everybody to check our shit out. So if you want us on the socials, there's more stuff on the socials. If you want to link to everything, it's just drinkaboutSomething.site. And I've been bugging everybody to get on that, but I appreciate everybody that is in here. I really do appreciate all the listeners and all the stuff. And it's just exciting to see, if you enjoy it, that just really makes us want to share more of our art. And I enjoy that. That's all it is. And like Lindsey has always said, she would just sit right here and tell me these stories anyhow. So that's really cool.
Might as well do it like this.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Yeah. So I'm going to get cracking on my first cake in the KitchenAid and have some Thanksgiving leftovers. But stay tuned for Jessica McCarty on December 13th.
And I'm going to drink some more of this because it's very, very good. So
I'm empty on my White Claw. I need another.
It's just very good. This is going down good. And we're just going to hang out tonight and maybe start watching
I got to go back to work tomorrow.
A couple of Christmas movies. And,
yes, we decorated for Christmas today.
We did.
We put our Halloween up.
So it was a whole transition. It was a whole
we have Halloween from September to the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and we roll this, December 1st, basically all the way till New Year's, and then we're done with it. We're back to Genziville.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now it's Holiday Town.
Genzy Chesterton Fieldville.
It's funny because my bestie JoJo, she gave us our together name.
Wait. You're going to tell everybody about the Genzy?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
She gave us our together name, which is Gen Z. She named us that way back in 2012. And then the first party that we had, she was like, everybody come out to Gen Z Chesterton Fieldville, which is a reference from Mr. Deeds. And what was it?
West
Chesterton Fieldville, Iowa.
Yeah. So we're at Gen Z Chesterton Fieldville,
yes,
Lake
that's
City,
our
Florida.
house name. Yes.
And you can look it up. It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a real ass thing.
It's a real thing on Google Maps.
But yeah, we're gonna.
Oh wait! Don't come stalk us or anything.
Oh, definitely.
We got cameras. And guns.
We have fans. We have fans like that, Lindsey. Come on. No.
Don't come over unannounced.
Or come in and bring something to drink. Shit.
Yes. Give us a heads up.
I'm bringing over some vodka.
Yeah. I'd be like, all right, come on in.
Anyhow, we're going to get after it.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next Friday. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you later.
Bye.